Okay,
versus
not gonna lie,
Pika Link.
Velocity's looking kind of fresh today.
Yeah. I like it.
I think he got a haircut, yeah.
He's all spiffy.
I think he's really close to being OG Freaks. He might be like OG Gen 1, Gen 2 Freaks.
Generation 2 Freaks.
Yeah. See, people argue over whether Gen 1 Freaks are like way back in the 2016 era or if it goes into 2017.
Well, all I know is I'm a baby. I started coming Freaks in like January,
February. Still fresh on this scene.
Fresh. I'm baby. But yeah, we got.
I'm sorry, I don't think you're ancient, baby. Sorry.
Ooh, good F smash to punish the grab from Toblerone. Ooh.
So, wait, that footstool.
Oh yeah,
okay.
he does have this tether.
I was about ready to see a dance game in the chat. So.
Alright, back here setting him off. Catches the bomb with the dash attack.
Kind of going into their own individual 1v1s right now.
Yeah, just a little bit. Sometimes doubles devolves into that, just 2 separate 1v1s. And then your partner will be like, help me, I'm off stage. And then, you know,
and then it's like,
it just kind of devolves.
Yeah, just hang on a minute. I'm a bit busy on my own here.
Ooh, and the fair actually getting that kill there. And now JAMA is going to be able to help his partner off stage.
Okay, so we're seeing Lucina actually from Velocity, which, I mean, you can't go wrong with Lucina. Yeah, like, in almost any situation, you can't go wrong with Lucina. So, I don't blame him for that pick.
Yeah.
It's working so far.
Exactly how you punish Rebel's guard, is just holding out your smash attack, even though he did fall out of it. We go with down throw to fair. Down there almost gets the tech chase too.
Arson is on board and JAMA has taken Velocity far off stage.
Woo. Tries to catch high recovery. Doesn't quite get Velocity.
I really like the stage coverage from Toblerone and JAMA there. They set up perfectly so Toblerone covered normal get up and JAMA covered roll.
That was a great hero spin.
Just go back. Classic.
We take that. That was totally
planned. Yes, forward smash him, Toblerone. Get him.
Yes. C-Stick Warrior. Just a little bit.
Buzz, I think I'm Gen 1 if you're talking to me, but it's debatable. I'm like right towards the end of Gen 1. Either me or Velocity are basically the end of Gen 1, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, back to the match.
Ooh, just a little bit early on that S-Smash to catch Velocity off. Oh, back air out of shield. Gets jabbed instead.
And
down
Toblerone hitting all of the smash attacks in this
Actually,
match.
that was JAMA. Back up, sent off.
In all honesty, I don't get that scared when JAMA gets knocked off stage because he just has so many extended options.
Oh yeah, for sure. He does have a lot. He does have really good recovery.
And just up B by itself demands so much respect.
And they are 1 stock down right now. JAMA is at 100. So is
you're right.
Darkmist.
JAMA is in a difficult spot right now. But I think he just edgeguarded Velocity. Yes, Velocity
is
down.
He did just kill Velocity. And all of a sudden, this has gone off the rails for him. I mean, they were in the lead pretty hard, but I mean, it's looking a little rough right now. And as long as they keep building percents like that, that was a really bad design.
Oh, Highwayman's def Gen 1. No doubt.
Oh my goodness, this is really tense. Alright, down throw. It's Toblerone's time to get in. Alright, they really have to wait out Arson right now. They can. Alright. Alright, the back throw into fair, that's actually kind of interesting.
Darkmist actually playing pretty well right now, but he lost Arson. This is going to be...
Oh, and he fast fell.
Just a little too far.
Slightly too far.
I don't know. Really strong game 1 from both teams. I don't feel like any character changes or anything are in order. It's just a matter of adaptation and how they play the next match.
Yeah, I feel like they had really good work there. I mean, if they just kind of dealt with JAMA a little bit faster, and I feel like they could have actually taken that game. So
yeah, so Buzz, a little fun fact for you. The first tournament I ever went to at Freaks, I came in and they had a plaque up on the wall with tournament wins from like a year or more ago, and Highwayman had a couple of wins on that plaque. So he is...
Are you saying Highwayman can't win a tournament now?
OG Freaks.
Are you saying Highwayman can't win a tournament right now?
I never said anything of the sort.
That's what you implied.
Nope. I just said he's been winning since back in the day. He's been taking those
I thought you
W's
implied
for the longest
that
time.
you know he was taking tournaments all back then, but you didn't see his name now.
No.
Maybe I'm just trying to make beef out of nothing. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to what stage they picked, but we do have a ZSS swap. And I think that's going to put in a lot of work. Hopefully it's a small stage. Make sure JAMA doesn't get a lot of room to run around. Yeah, this is going to be Smash Kill. And, I mean, I feel like they can deal with Toblerone just kind of nice. But I really do think that taking care of JAMA is the key to their pressure here.
I do agree, though, with this character selection from Velocity, it might be a bit harder to deal with JAMA, actually, because Zero Suit doesn't have quite the range that JAMA has.
I feel it doesn't matter, because at the same time, you can just kind of cross him up really well and jump out before he gets the hero spin off. So I think you really have to be careful about your cross-ups in the first place, but I feel like if you time your pressure well, then you actually can deal really well with breaking JAMA's zone and then pressuring his shield correctly to not get hero spin.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He doesn't get gimped, but he is going to hit his own teammate. Almost gets spiked by Velocity.
Chaotic situation at the ledge.
Counters the Skull Bash. That was an amazing boomerang, even though Toblerone doesn't get anything.
I love that grab that JAMA just got. He's like, you're going to land here, and I am calling you out on it.
Alright, we got forward throw, putting him off. Velocity going down. His first stock. I'm surprised Toblerone didn't die there. Alright,
yeah,
but
there he goes that time. I was just thinking the same thing. I was expecting Zero Suit up B to kill Pika.
Alright, we got combos. Hero spin.
Oh.
Darkmist is at a really high percent right now.
And Toblerone just gave up on life. He just ran right off the stage, down and died.
It's a little rough. I mean, that made it a totally even game. And Toblerone and JAMA slightly out of favor right now. They're getting pressured. Darkmist off stage. And Toblerone's just really got to be careful and hold on to the stock right now. I feel like if he has to take JAMA's stock again, it's going to be a little bit rough.
Velocity is getting some epic hits right now, honestly. I kind of like how Darkmist has been focusing on JAMA while...
Yeah, that's going to be Darkmist stock really early, actually.
Yeah.
Attack.
I actually expected him to make it back because I thought he still had Arsene there, but...
I don't think he had his jump.
Kind of, yeah, prevented him. But Arsene can recover from deep off stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Smash going to take Toblerone, and he is going to take the stock. I'm not sure that was the best, but I think, yeah, Toblerone's going to do it by himself. So I feel like we are going to go to a game 3 unless Toblerone has these.
This is looking pretty difficult for Toblerone right now.
I mean, honestly, just go off stage against the ZSS. The same can be said about the Joker, but it's a little bit harder, I think. I mean,
yeah. The
only mix-up off stage Velocity has is whether he's going to flip kick early or not. And other than that, ZSS's recovery is kind of mediocre. So if you can jump to catch the flip kick, then you can deal with it that way. But at the same time, they really need to deal with Toblerone in a more healthy manner.
Actually picking some really safe options.
Arsene is going to kill you at 80.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Pick a light on a small stage.
I'm
not saying it's unreasonable, but it does make me upset.
A week after Joker had released, I still hadn't played that many good Jokers, and I didn't really get what all the fuss was about him. And then I had to play Ace deep in loser's bracket, and he went Joker, and at one point he dash attacked me at the ledge at 60%, and I died.
Well,
and
I mean, like, I hate to tell you, but that was sus
Joker.
DI. That was sus DI.
It was a little bit sus, but it's just like I never
still do a dash
expected
attack, so I
anything to be able to
understand.
kill. Yeah.
He did SD that first time. So, I mean...
JAMA and Toblerone both SD'd that game very early.
Yeah, didn't Toblerone just kind of walk off the ledge? I was watching offstage pressure, and he just was on the other side of the stage and died all of a sudden. So, two SDs and versus, like, a well-fought 6 stocks. I do think the ZSS pick is going better for him.
Yes, I do believe that's a wise choice, but... Then again, if JAMA and Toblerone can just kind of gather themselves, collect their mentality, and play better in this match overall, I believe they can still take the set.
Going back to PS2, I feel like this is a good decision.
Yes.
Holds out the double jump for so long.
Velocity can't quite get the platform pressure he can on some other stages. Meanwhile, JAMA and Toblerone both have their platforms to combo off of still.
Yeah, I feel like JAMA's not really doing a good job of minding his teammate's space. They're both trying to recover, and he's throwing out options to try and cover his recovery, but he's hitting him rather than hitting his opponents. And that's going to be a flip kick to... I blanked on the name of that move. It has to be bomb. It's not boost kick. Oh, it's flip kick. It's nair to flip kick. That's what I mean.
Great evasion by Velocity around the Pikachu Thunder. Up B coming out? Nope, not yet.
Velocity is stock tanking so hard. Only 20% on his first stock.
Oh my, I hadn't even noticed. He's barely been touched.
I mean, Darkmist and Toblerone still on their third stock at a high percent. JAMA's on his second stock already. I mean, they really got to start pressuring Velocity. And they did a good job of it.
Yeah, that's a quick 3% on Velocity right there from that down smash.
That counter lasted so long. I have propaganda about counters, but I'm not going to say it on stream.
Toblerone with a double teammate.
Also hits JAMA in the process.
Well,
this
first
is a
he knocked
relatively
Velocity from killing JAMA and then defended him with a forward smash.
Velocity still on his first stock, but at a high percent now. So I mean, putting pressure on Darkmist right here would be really good for JAMA, especially if he could take his stock kind of early. I don't think he has jump.
Nope, he is
dead. That probably should have been bomb recovery, but hindsight's 20/20. And this is not looking good for JAMA.
Just enough space. No, JAMA actually kind of struggling a little bit right now, and Velocity feeling very comfortable with his ZSS. I mean, his extra damage so far has just been used as rage to combo even more.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's just a matter of minding your teammate's space and not comboing out. Like, that was a really good down smash off of Darkmist F smash that Velocity got.
JAMA and Toblerone, whenever they're trying to work together as a team, it's just not really working out for them. If anything, they're just kind of getting in each other's way. Now, Velocity finally losing his first stock, but still a lot of distance to cover for the blue team.
It is a little bit of a mountain, but I feel like since JAMA's still at like mid%, it's not the worst position, but it's still bad.
Oh, but that up B,
not going to kill.
That was close for Toblerone. Good DI coming out from him.
All right, 125 on Toblerone. It's not looking good, but they are slowly building up percent on Darkmist. And Velocity is also taking just a little bit. Okay. All right, got one stock. And Toblerone's going to be out. This is a 3-to-1 stock situation. I feel like JAMA could have these.
JAMA could pull out the clutch. He has been known to do such things in the past.
But it's going to be hard.
Yeah, because he still has to take Velocity stock and then yet another one.
Oh, he does have a jump. Oh, dash tag putting him off.
The hardest
He's
thing
got to find a way off ledge right now.
It's
oh yeah, that's gonna be rolling the boost kick.
It's so hard to do something.
Oh, but he fell out and got Darkmist instead. Alright.
It's so hard to do something productive when you're in a 1v2 in doubles because almost anything significant will be punishable by the team.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like that's the basis of good doubles play, but also they should be like going for grabs and like getting a kill confirmed at this point. Like someone should just grab him.
That reflect.
Because he's at like 120. He's gonna die to arson at any moment. Like, get this grab, or just F smash him and not kill him.
Bomb recovery, yo.
The bomb recovery.
Yeah, you can only do that so much at 153%.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty close to just dying.
Like that?
Yeah, mix up. No. All right, good.
Oh, we tech those.
The back air is going to take it.
Yeah,
Game 3 going to Velocity and Darkmist.
So Velocity and Darkmist moving on in winning side.
Yeah, the ZSS pick really did work out, but I feel like that was a lot less them winning and a lot more JAMA and Toblerone losing.
Yeah.
Because they were just kind of stepping on each other's toes. They were extending each other's hurt box. It was a little bit lack of coordination, I want to say.